Hello everyone, it's your boy Draco Rex again. Where have I been? Where are the animations? What's up now? Well, I've been a little bit addicted to the AI art, so that's been eating up some time. As for the animations, I do want to do more. I just don't have that spark yet. I will eventually though. I pray I do, because let's face it, I'm pretty damn good at animating. I just wish I could just get that urge to do it again. Yet, I also have other projects, and this is a doozy. You see, you may recall I played on Twitch a few times Munch, the game made by Lick called, well, actually his name is not Lick, it's Min. That I play a game called Tribal Hunter, and that game sparked something in me, something pretty big. The urge to do a comic. Now, if you've been following my Twitter, you've been following my posts of the work in progresses of this comic. And oh boy, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20-ish completely drafted pages. One uncompleted page. And we got 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, maybe 30, 29 or 30 more total. These are pages that I have designed but haven't drawn yet. Basically, these are the rough draft pages. You know, quick drawn stuff that I redo. Thumbnail sketches, basically. So that's what I've been doing. Chipping away at that. Also, I've got the PS5! Yes, my controller's dirty because I don't play often. I know. That does not seem right, and doesn't seem right to me either. I've been playing Ratchet & Clank on it. I've been playing Sound Mind, which I must say I'm a little annoyed that doesn't let you revisit completed levels. It lets you redo the levels from the start. Oh, that's so frustrating. I mean, I've already done the objective, I've already killed the boss, already took out all the enemies. Why are you making me start from square one? And all that happened was I missed a pill or two. I also played for Crash 4 some more again. Got as far as the food city and got stuck. I must say, I was so happy when I realized I didn't have to get every single gem to unlock the goodies. And then I did have to get every single gem to unlock the goodies. Yeah. Oh, Balloon Crash, you shall evade me. At least I got the greaser crashing. Living fossil. Love that design. I also beat Steel Rising, which was a fun game. The first Souls-like I've ever beaten. 10 out of 10, a masterpiece. Well, not quite. It had its own problems, it had a few glitches here and there. I must say, when the Geas drowns in water, that's too deep. I feel like they should have the animation slow down of her dropping, instead of having her drop like a rock. I mean, she does have some resistance, she's falling through water. Also, there were instances, not uncommon, where the enemy would get back up after dead. So I got a nice good look at their also detailed models. Those things are real works of art. I mean, gold, silver, beautiful faces. Yes, I know they're deadly, but man, are they gorgeous. And even in small details, like the spoiler boss, that's optional, has like these three women under its head that constantly just lifting him up and down, that you would never notice in gameplay because you're too busy dodging its attacks. Also, it's cheesy as hell. I found a nice cheesy spot in the zoo where if you drop out a window by equipping for it, you can get out of a place where the boss can't get you. Unless you stand too close to the edge, and it's very hard for you to get the boss, but if you throw stuff at it and shoot it, you can still reach. Take that as a little tip. Now for a bit of sad news. Remember how I was getting really good with my guitar? Like, meaning really good? At least getting confident? Yeah, that had to stop. I got a nasty blister. May have not mentioned this last time. A really nasty thing. Sometimes I still feel it. So I've switched for now to a different instrument, my keyboard. And there's a little story there. You see, I had two keyboards, two Yamahas. Had them since I was like a teenager and younger. Used to just play whatever on them. But then in 2012 we had to put them in the basement because, well, we're trying to clean the house, and I didn't use them as much anymore. Flash forward to like September, and if I still have this nasty blister, let's try to play my keyboard now. And, well, I play it, and the silver one still works, very good, but better change them just to be safe. The silver one is also the new one. Then comes the black keyboard, and you see, my father put my keyboards in these oversized plastic bags, and for some reason there was black residue on the inside of the black keyboard, which I realized was what was left of its rubber padding on the legs. Uh-oh. It won't turn on. Uh-oh. I opened the battery compartment and it's corroded to hell in there. It looks like a mini winter wonderland in there. So yeah, that keyboard had to go. But my silver one still works, and thank God for it. Now, I'm not that great on the keyboard, but I'm getting better. Honestly, I feel more comfortable playing freehand than following sheet music, but following the sheet music I am. And if that's helped, I've learned at least how to somewhat understand music. I still need to work on recognizing the notes as opposed to the letters. But I'm getting better. I now know the difference between a triple clef. No, I already knew that. I already know the difference between a quarter, a half, and a full note. Quarter is like la. Half is like la. And full is like la. It's basically how long you hold the note. Well, eighth is la. Like la la. Versus la la. Versus la la. Versus la la. I also now know how to recognize a sharp versus a flat note, which is good, as I didn't before. Also, my allergies are bad again, and I've been suffering what I like to call sparse sleep. That's where I take these melatonin gummies, and with any luck, I sleep through the night. However, if you know me, sleep and I don't get along very well. So I've been only getting like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 if I'm lucky. Because around 8 or 9 or even 7, I wake up because sparse sleep. Now it could be because I only take a half of these and the full dose or 2 of them, and by half I mean half of one. But that's because I don't want to become too dependent. But tonight I may try to take double. And then my Sacred Project's currently on hold because, well, honestly, I'm the backgrounds guy of that project, not the character artist. And I tried to do some character sprites, and some of them came out surprisingly well. Yay me. Others, not so much. It's just not my style. I mean, I had to, going back to my comic, I had to change a few designs in from Trouble Hunter here, in order for it to be more comfortable for me to draw. I try my best to stick to the original proportions, but it's just not my style. I mean, you see my drawings. I draw taller characters with longer limbs. I've always had trouble with the cartoonish guys with the pear-shaped bodies. But I am trying. Oh, and Halloween came and Halloween went. We got this cake with these nice little rings. Like this one. It's got a little pumpkin. It was a delicious cake. It was the best I've ever had and made me sick. Or maybe it was just a bad day. I wish I could have had more of that cake. It was damn good. For Halloween, I was a king. You may have seen the picture on Twitter. I got this nice blue robe, blue jacket. My bathrobe there was the cape, and I got like a crown. The first one didn't fit, so I got a second crown and a third, and third was the backup in case the second didn't work. The second did, so Dad wore the third. Yeah, and I actually wore something very interesting. You know how there were those shirts that people around the Victorian era, Renaissance Victorian wore, and pirates do, with the white neck thing with the frills, like this? I always thought that was part of the necktie, the cravats. Apparently not. The frills are part of the shirt. Who knew? Not me. I mean, sure, some of you clevers knew, but not me. My goodness. I felt like I was caught with my pants down. So, I tried shopping on Amazon, but none of the ones I had in mind would come in time, and I tried experimenting with paper versions and with tissues and ribbon until I realized, well, if I chop up a white t-shirt. So we got that, and there's not even need to chop that up. I just tied it around my neck. Boom. Perfect. So I was all dressed up. Parents loved it. Some of you guys loved it. All ready to get the candy out to the kids on Halloween, and we only got 5 trick-or-treaters. 5 trick-or-treaters. I'll have you know I live in a neighborhood with plenty of children. Just because my house is at the bottom of, and at the end of on the streets, doesn't mean that we shouldn't get next to none. Heck, there are children living right next door, yet they never came. I don't get it. I like handing out the candy to the kids. I like to see all the costumes. Heck, if you remember my challenge from last year, I love dressing up for Halloween. I had like 30 costumes. I would have 31 if I hadn't gotten sick that one time. My best guess is either A, they didn't want to go all the way down to this end of the neighborhood, or B, they did the Halloween walk, which I did not know was a thing that happens in my neighborhood. Yeah, Halloween walk, which I recorded. You see, I went walking the day before Halloween with my dad, and we saw some, well, I did, because Dad didn't go with me down the walk. He walked with me up to the walk itself, and it was a walk through the woods. Let me just find my phone. I know I recorded it. Oh yeah. Here it is. It's about 3.5 minutes. You know what? Maybe I'll upload it to YouTube later. That way you'll get a better quality of it. Comment below if you want to see it. It was really nice. It had like ghosts and witches and skeletons and decorations hanging from the trees and lanterns strung up from the branches. It was really nice. I'm glad I went. I wasn't even expecting to go there. But yeah, that's basically the state of things. To sum up, got the PS5, doing piano now, working on a big comic, Don't worry, I'll go back and finish those pages once I get the whole thing crafted. AI art. Hey, I found a server that... Well, I was invited to a server that does really freaking good results. Like, you guys, you don't get it. Some of these results are too damn good. Now, I know in the past I've used some AR art as inspiration, or even a casual reference for my drawings. And these were from DALL-E, or Crayon. Not DALL-E 2, don't get them confused. Crayon. And these were blurry, and they were distorted. Yet, it was like a 1 in a million chance for something decent to come out that would be a little too good, because it'd be like copying someone else's work. Gooey is way damn too good. I mean, sure, there are some images I still feel like I could use as reference or inspiration, but ours, they're too perfect. And yes, I'm aware of the controversy about how some AIs are stealing our artists' art by being fed them to make the images. I get that. That's why I try to avoid using the too damn goods as reference, because that's probably using the most of people's stolen art to make, you know? Yet, I'm addicted. There's a certain thrill to hunting the AI, what the AI generates to find the perfect image. The perfect one with the face, the body, the hands, the feet. 1 in a million. And there is one such 1 in a million that I'd like to share with you before I log off. That spat out for me a few days ago. Because lordy loo, I have never seen one so beautiful. Well, perfect. Spawn. And no. Oh, full disclosure, this one is one I like. It's not human. It's a dragon. Let me just find it. Actually, 2 dragons, which makes it even more unique. Because, baby, the AI does not like to do duets. No, it does not. Let me just full screen this and that. Move you over here. And boom. Look at it. 2 characters. Reasonable proportions. Good face on silver, not so much on red. Interacting with each other, which is rare. I tried. Whenever you try putting 2 characters, they either are fused into one or become mangled. This one is too damn good. I could not use this as a reference. I mean, maybe I could use it as inspiration for an image down the road. But as an actual reference, like I measure out the proportions, that'd be a bit too 1-to-1, don't you think? Now, if this looks like any of your art, please let me know, because you are very talented and I want to see more of your stuff. But yeah. Yep. Let me just flip back over to me. Nope, that's my art one. There we go. Yep. That's what's been up with me, and I hope by the next vlog I'll either A, be done with this comic, or B, have something 3D to show you. I've actually been on a 3D break, but I will get back to it. I have pending stuff that people want. I need to get back to it. But when I'm ready. Okay, all my friends, have a great day, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.